Alrighty. Yo, yo, yo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we are. Once again, we are live. Live and ready to go. Welcome to some World of Warcraft Shadowlands. We're going to be doing a couple of things here at the very beginning of Season 1, as they're dubbing it. First things first, we're going to find and kill the new world boss. World bosses are now live. I think it's in Maldraxxus? Yeah. So we're gonna go there. How are we all doing this fine evening? Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're enjoying the new patch. I just want to take a minute while we're doing some traveling to say good luck to everyone who is doing some progression rating. I know Mythic is not available yet, but Mythic Plus is available, so if that is your digs, if that's your endgame, congratulations, it's available now.
Welcome
and good luck
to the Eternal City.
If that's not your endgame, if your endgame is Cathanathria and any raids coming after that, again, good luck. I know it's not Mythic, but it's something. Now, as for me, as a casual player, what are my goals? Well, obviously, the first one is this world boss. World bosses are now available. They'll be spawning every week, just like usual. And they drop some pretty good stuff. Like, let's see. Mortanus is this week's. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got a couple. We got a legendary power, which is, it's okay. We got a bunch of conduits, but this is what I'm more interested in, is this delicious looking ring. One can only hope. One can only hope that RNGesus will be with us. On top of that, I mean, really not much has changed as far as I go. I mean, it's really pretty much the same. Raid Finder is not available yet. It will be soon, but probably another 2 weeks, I want to say. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not in any rush. Definitely, like the description says, if anyone bothers to check that out. Definitely aiming to get my first legendary piece. That's right, we're going to get our legendary legs tonight. That's the main goal. Legendary legs. You can see I have 960 soul ash, which means combined with the quest, assuming I can complete it, but combined with this quest, which will give me 50 soul ash, and I think running level 2 on either of the floors, it doesn't matter which one, as long as I run level 2 and complete it, I think that should
Sentries from the house
give me
of
enough.
rituals keep this area under observation. They will find no secrets here. Destroy them.
Is this how I get on, or do I gotta go through the House of the Chosen? I think I've gotta go through the House of the Chosen. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Let's go. Just we'll let these guys all take the lead. Let's say F it. So you might have noticed a couple of changes, perhaps. Obviously, I got my Blanchie. 6-day farm, finally got her. Holy moly, look at all these skeletons. Jesus. Safe to say this is not going to be easy. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can do this one. Let's go. I have no idea what to expect from this guy. I should probably look it up, huh? Dodge Spine Crawl. Declined. Nice.
The House of Rituals is conducting a rite of empowerment here. If you cannot stop them, destroy whatever emerges.
Cancelled. Battleground, move away from all the remains. Group up, afflicted with skull. When possible, remove unholy frenzy. Okay. Did I get shunted out again? No. Here we go.
The ritual will not be disrupted.
The House of
For lag.
Rituals is conducting a rite of
Awaken and
empowerment
greet
here.
our visitors.
You cannot stop them.
God.
Destroy whatever emerges.
Is he up?
Bones call for you.
Oh yeah, he's up. He just hasn't spawned yet. There he
The
is.
skulls of the fallen
must get closer.
cry for vengeance.
Coming massive muscle lag.
The bones call for you.
Oh. I almost walked into that.
The bones call for you.
Oh god, this is so terrible. It's just because there's so many people loading in.
Skulls of the fallen cry for vengeance. The bones call for you.
Oh no. Yeah, oh god. It's taking like forever just for my abilities to trigger. Yeah. I don't know what's happening right now.
Let's get you fixed up.
Oh my god. Don't let me die. I was like, oh, I'm doing so good. I haven't, like, taken any damage. Oh, aw, bracers. I'll take bracers. Holy shit.
All their foul
And the legendary power.
ritualist's bones break the same
Yeah.
as any other. Excellent work.
Maybe it's just like 100% drop? I don't know. But cool. Alright, so we didn't get the ring like we wanted, but I mean, we got something. And I'll take something. I'm in combat. Murder. Alright, let's get the F out of here before he respawns and I die. Well, let's see. Haste versatility, but let's see, what are these? Versatility mastery, but they're 207, so it's like you gotta take them. It's just silly not to. Nice. And we got a legendary power out of it. Let's see. Bloodthirst increases your haste by 1% for 8 seconds. Stacking up to 5 times. That's not bad. It ain't great, but that's not bad. Alright, cool. There it is. This is our first world boss. And I have to say, a pretty decent success. No, I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna... Okay, we're zipping off right into Torghast. We're not even wasting time. Got a lot to do tonight. Oh, yeah, and then there's our renown quests. And, well, the renown stuff we can do throughout the week. I got plenty of time for that. In case anyone did not catch that, in case anyone who watches this is wondering why I didn't try to reload or not reload, re-roll for another piece of loot, that's no longer an option. They don't let that go anymore. It's not a thing. So, oh well, it is what it is. They've got a system going in place called the Great Vault, where if you clear certain wow, that was loud. If you clear certain PvP objectives, raids, or what's the other one? I think Mythic Pluses, you'll get, you know, items, extra items in the Great Vault, which is similar. Like you can pick one out of like up to 9, I think. Yeah, so the weekly event is not up. Okay. Good, that gives us one less thing to worry about.
More staring at your mind.
Take that.
Trust not what you see in
Because
the
we
morning.
need the rep. I'm just gonna, you know, I never really pay attention to what she sells. Do I have access to anything in Torghast? Gain extra storage? Yeah. No, I don't have anything extra that I can do. Alright, is what it is.
Do not throw the jailers on.
Can I switch my talents here? I can. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple switcheroos here. That's pretty much it. That's the switcheroos. So then we're gonna, let's see, we're gonna restore one. We're gonna start you here. We're gonna put Blade Storm here. And then we're going to put, I need to put Spell Reflect somewhere. I think we'll stick you, yeah, we'll stick you there. I don't really use, not that I'm not, oh, wait a minute, hold up. Before I go into Torghast, I should do, oh, well I have to go in here anyway, okay. For some reason I thought those dudes were in the mall. Now, even if I can't complete these, this quest here, inside, like, my normal layers, like, right now, I mean, I haven't tested it since I hit, like, well, now I'm, like, 171 item level, but when I was, like, 160-ish, I haven't really attempted layer 3 or higher, which, I mean, this is the first week we can do layer 4+. And I really only do it solo, so... Oh. Oh, I gotta defeat the previous layer, right. Anyway. Layer 2 is where I know I can do it. And still get a pretty good so. What do we got this week? I'm like super hard up on doing this because I really want those legendary legs. Like, ASAP. Because I think a new Sims and Parsons came in, and a lot of looking into it came in recently, and it has been confirmed. The Deathmaker is the best in slot legendary power for Fury. So, alright, Iron Jesus, hook me up with some good powers. Alright, condemns damage. Yeah, so we'll just take that.
Too far away.
Even a harvester of pride does not deserve to languish here. Save Reventia from this fate.
It's kind of like...
It has been so long.
Thank you, Mallwalker. Now, let us go find Varric. He cannot be any better. I am out of range.
Like, if there was any power that I could pick for not even just Fury, for any of the warrior specs in here, it would definitely be what's it called? Sharp edge or jagged edge? What the hell is it called? Scratch knife, I think. Yeah, sure. Scratch knife. That's what it's called, scratch knife. Because that thing is broken. Now I've done a few Torghast runs since it's been released. Nothing like too crazy, but definitely a good amount. And I have yet to see that anima power drop, so I'm pretty sure it's rare or epic, and that's why we'll probably never see it. But it's so good. You know, like maybe tonight's the night I get to see it. Maybe. Oops. Just a little late on that one. Here. One thing I have to definitely say about Torghast that, you know, a lot of people seem to think, like, for most builds, like, you just go, you know, just go offensive and you can't lose, but that's not entirely true. You gotta find a good synergy with the anima powers that you're given. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a shitstorm. Yeah, this one's better. The Obleron powers aren't terrible, they're just not my preferred pick. Oh jeez, these are all separate entities. No, I don't want to move out of that. Oh, for real?
There he is. Oh, and still with all his limbs.
Son! About time.
Thank you for your assistance. We should probably use him to more common.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, pending. Ooh, yeah. Tiebreaker's anvil is actually pretty good. Believe it or not, it can be... I don't know why I pummeled that guy. It can be pretty useful.
I am out of range.
As a sort of interrupt. Like...
Too far away.
Disarmed. What? Get out of here with that shit.
I need to target something first.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh, Alright, I guess we're gonna take this one. because that can synergize really well with a lot of other defensive talents if I don't get anything good for like offense. Wait, Storm. Oh yeah, you might notice something different about my character. The man, the myth, the legend is now the woman, the myth, the legend. Yeah, I figured, you know, I was trying to recustomize him, give him kind of like a fresh look, just because, you know, change it up a little bit. And I just couldn't decide on anything, so I said, you know what, fuck it. Changing genders is no longer locked behind, you know, purchasing a race change anymore. So screw it, you know, why not make use of that, right? Just God's help me if I'm ever like, oh, I want to change race.
I require a target. I am out of range.
Woo! See what I mean? That knockdown just saved my ass. Ooh, animal power. Ooh, see? Let's just use it here. Just look at that shield. 10,635 damage. Not bad. For being a Fury Warrior, you know what I mean? Disoriented. Yep. Oh, I've been disoriented a second time. Whew. That almost ended in disaster. Getting disoriented really threw me off. Oh, come on. I'm slow. Ugh, it got me. Luckily, it didn't do too much damage. Now we got a big party. Oh. It wasn't as many as it looked like. Strange. Pummel him. Chest over there. Wait, storm. Let's see. Alright, so purple kills the second one. Green kills the first one. Red kills the third one. And blue kills the last. Oh, what? How did that fucking hit me? Ding, ding, give me. Oh. What the fuck? How does that shit hit me? I'm not in the circle. Annoying.
I must get closer.
Yeah, that's the, what was it, the Blade Storm, or Recklessness, yeah, Blade Storm, and something else lasts, like, longer.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, it's not the best, but the other one that it was paired with was garbage too, so, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you wish you won. Storm. Woo. see you. What do we get? Gain the war machine talent. No, when you attack a new creature, you're healed. Alright, we're gonna take that one, I guess. Because we're going to get 2 stacks of the ignore pain one. Man, we're not getting much luck, huh? Get a more comfy position here. I mean, there's still quite a few floors to go anyway, so I'm not too worried yet. I'll get worried when we're on like floor 5 and we still haven't gotten anything really good or any good synergies. And then I'll start to panic. Just leap past all that mess. What do we get? Ooh, alright. That's garbage. Shrieking Flag and Whirlwind Bulls. When you're attacking a lead or rare creature for the first time, spawn 1 nearby orb that will heal you. As well as this one, then spawn 3 nearby orbs. I mean, I guess I'll take that because I can
All goods and services for sale.
do something with it. Alright. Coded notes. Do I need this? Yes. Okay. I was like, do I need this? Always buy that. I will buy that. Alright. Olmaron wins. No Olmaron. No. Berserker rate. No. No. Alright. I will buy Brawler's Brass Knuckles because that is very good. No matter what you're doing. Alright, rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, I mean, I guess that's not bad. Sure. Blood Gorge Leech, why not? So is that? No, useful object purchased from Venat. Okay, I gotta figure out who Venat is.
A child of Bastion, undeserving of such a fate. Lead them into light.
Yeah. All things considered, I think that went pretty well. Oh. I was like, what happened?
I require a target.
Ooh. I always forget to watch out for those damn things.
I must get closer. Too far away. Yes, immortal.
There he is. Or she.
I welcome you.
Thank you, Mawwalker. A relic of great importance to me lies somewhere within the tower. I must find it.
Yeah. That's all I came down here for, huh? Nope. Yeah, I see that ground down line in the ground. That makes any sense. Get him.
I must get closer. Too far away.
I kind of like how that poor sap just sat there and watched all his buddies get murdered. Alright, so that's the end there. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did it again. But look, it absorbed almost all of it. Oh, I'm gonna be bleeding forever in a fucking day, aren't I? Yeah. Crap. Because it looks like, yeah, there's an anima cell back here, so... Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die. Unless... food can counteract it. Maybe. I'm fucking terrible when it comes to, like, paying attention to traps. There. Fucking shit.
I am out of range.
No. Yup. 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 At least this one has a switch to shut them off. What do we get? Oh, okay. Phantom long swords. I mean, kind of more damage, and I mean, I guess it works with the trash pulls and stuff. Because whirlwind pulls enemies to me, so. Fucking stupid traps. There's another one here, isn't there? Yeah, I see it. Well, there's a bunch of them. Yeah. I should have rampaged. Derp. Ooh, a little anima cell. Ooh, yes. More rage, more better. God, fuck this guy.
You have found it.
Come on,
Your
scratch
aid
knife.
is most appreciated. Go in service,
No.
Mallwalker.
Boots of Bellaton. Reduce your maximum health? No. I think not. No thanks.
I must get closer.
this guy's not gonna do much to me. Scratch knife? Nope. Nah. Guess we'll just stack that up, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting kind of really shitty anima powers, man. Am I on floor 5? Alright. This is the last, like, real floor. And then it's boss time, so... No. What? Normally when something like that happens, you get like a special animal
I am
cell.
out of range.
Oh, haunted. Not a good time. Hate to say it, bro. I mean, that wasn't him, but I just saw something leap out of the shadows. I was like, oh no. Is this a dead end in here? Let's check it out.
Too far away.
Professor Zellers. Or is he the one who's quote-unquote hunting me? Alright, how do I get in there? I see you. Oh my god. Yeah, sure.
You are hunted. Be wary.
I know I'm haunted. Thanks. Can't cheese it, huh? You know, I probably have to get all the way over there, hit that lever, and then lower that. Ooh, wait a minute. Lock. No, it's a puzzle lock. Okay. Never seen this before. Okay, I got this. I'm good at these. Alright. Okay, alright, no, it's no big deal. Bam. Bring it. No, you can't silence me in my own anima field, you dick. It's not that bad.
I am out of range.
You become immune to silence and interrupt. Increases the range of your auto attack. I guess this? Huh. Neither of those are really all that great. Fucking shame.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just feel like I'm getting kind of hosed here.
You are hunted. Be wary.
It's fine. Oops, interrupted the wrong dude. There we go. Time to do it again. Was the damage done? Penalty from any fractured phantasma learners carried. Increases phantasma earned by 100%, but also decreases damage done. Fuck, these are awful. It's like I feel like saying I'd give my left nut to get one good anima power this run, but
I must get
I'm
closer.
afraid it won't happen. Alright. Alright, let's see. Nope. gonna say, I was like, there's only so many combos it could be. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Ooh, there's an anima cell right there. Fuck you, tab target. How dare you forsake me? Oh! I've been bamboozled. I mean, this is a good one, but I'm not even gonna bother with that lever because I know there's nothing over there. Well, wish me luck on the boss, guys, because I got shat on for powers. Like, I got a whole lot of stuff, but none of it coincides with one another. Oh, hell. See, that would be good if I could pair it up with something like shorter cooldown on enraged regen or something, because spam fucking bloodthirst. Alas, I got no luck with this one, so I hope the boss on this floor isn't
For
bad.
you, I offer only the finest.
Take that. Take it this. I'll take that.
Until our next transaction.
The last chance. Come on, Iron Jesus. 200% longer, sure. Why not? Okay, who's my boss? Wart Skuldus. Alright, this is just a dump everything, I guess. trap. He doesn't cast anything all that bad, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice some Dippus here for... Shit, I don't want some die. Shit. No, I can do this. I don't fuck up. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Give me that soul ash. Oh, no, no, no. Not bad considering I had like the worst fucking whatchamacallits animal powers in the world. Alright, let's go back to Bolvar. It's my yeah. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Huh. What's this guy got?
I live to serve, Mawwalker.
Oh, okay.
Please, do see me again.
Greetings, mortal.
Win 4 battlegrounds. Yeah, okay. I guess.
Trust in the
My class level as well.
Arbiter.
So I mean, this is gonna
To the path.
yeah, raids, mythic dungeons, PvPs. So basically, I'll never get anything out of the Great Belt unless I do some PvP. And well, no, because it's not unranked PvP, so I'll never get this. Well, no, that's not true either, because if it works for Raid Finder, it'll be fine.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
Rescue Jaina Proudmoore and get 200 more soul ash. Hot damn. However, before I do that, it's time to get our first legendary item in the Shadowlands. Not like of all time, like I've had plenty of legendaries, but it's gonna be my first one in this expansion. I'm very excited. Very excited. So I take it that this is going to be like a instance thing. So I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll probably do that like tomorrow or something. Wait, do I not have enough ash?
The fragments of memory.
Oh, this is gonna feel really bad. Oh my Jesus Christ, I'm fucking 10 soul ash away? Are you shitting me? Oh, I hate my life. That means I gotta burn another half hour in Torghast. Well, actually, do I? No, I'll just do this scenario then. Fuck it. Let's go. Fuck it, right? I mean, if I'm gonna spend half an hour anyway, might as well get 200 soul ash out of it.
The souls here are forced to burn, smelted into raw material for the Chair's vile creations.
You just got wrecked. Like, they can't even give me a gimme in the scenario. Rat harness. No. Jesus.
I require a target.
No. He did it anyway. Which arcane damage and healing done is reduced. Why you give me such bad powers? Why, game? You know what it is? It's probably just like, you know, we know you're gonna play Final Fantasy XIV after this, so fuck it. No. Irresistible cheese? What's with the obsession with mob rats? The fuck? Like, every anima core I've clicked on is giving me a power that pertains to maw rats.
I need to target something first.
It's the game, it's fucking trolling me. It's like, if you want 200 soul ash out of this, you're gonna have to earn it. Oh. Well. Irresistible cheese, what the fuck? What kind of a fucking power is that? Oh. Oh. Was I targeting the fucking ball rat back there? Fuck. Goddamn rats are trolling me today. The only thing I find Mallrat's good for is killing them on the fly like that so you can get a victory rush proc. That's it. Torment Chamber Jaina. Oh, is this only a 3-floor thing, or is that just what this place is called? Hello, Duder.
Everything is negotiable.
Do you have something for me? Here we go. Edge of Hatred. Yeah, I'll take that. That's about all you got. Okay.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Now see, that's pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's just what this place is called. I was like, wow. I wonder why they were giving me shitty fucking powers because it's only 3 floors. I should have known better. Oh boy. Goody, more rats.
You are hunted. Be wary.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I'm so fucking fed up with these rats. I see you, minor animusa. Yay. Woo. Transform into a rideable spectral horse. Heal 2% your max health every 1 second while running. Sure, why not? More heals.
I do not have a target.
I mean, I will admit this Smoldering Immersion is pretty nice. Fuck you, cheese. Oh, okay, cool. Basically, you cheat death. I guess that was not too bad.
A child of Bastion, undeserving of such a fate. Lead them to light.
I require a target.
Go away, mott rat.
Stand before
Thank you, Ma Walker. A relic of great importance to me lies somewhere within the tower. I must find it.
Okay.
You are hunted. Be wary.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Spam rampage. Don't mind. Oh, here he is. Fuck this guy. like I forgot to loot. At least these floors are relatively short.
You have found it. Your aid is most appreciated. Go in service, Mawwalker.
Wait, he healed? Oh, that's fucking dirty. Yep, fuck this guy. Yo, this motherfucker with his fucking inner flames bullshit. Yo, why was that guy so hard this time? Oh, now that. Now see this one right here.
The place I saw when I peered into Torghast. Lady Proudmoore is near.
So Unbound Fortitude is one of those powers that if you can combine it with, there's another one called like Warlords something or other. It's an epic power that it reduces the cooldown of enraged generation by 80%. If it's an epic power, so you're probably never going to see it more than once, every once in a great while. But if you do manage to get 2 stacks of that and like 3 stacks of this, you're literally never going to die.
With my wares?
You'll just have like permanent fucking whatchamacallit forever. Rage regeneration is phenomenal. Fucking whatever.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
What do you got? Condemn noise target, okay. Alright, let's see if we can murder. Oh yeah, we'll murder. He's not gonna be tough.
Enough of this!
Ow.
Must I defeat you?
I do not have a target.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jaina. How are
What's
you?
this? Another one of your games, I suppose. Tormenting me with the vision of this Horde champion. To aid me? Or were you hoping to see a fight?
No, it's really
doubt
me.
you want me to think this portal is a way out, when in truth it leads deeper into this accursed tower. But what choice do I have except to try? Wait. It's really you, isn't it? Yes. I saw you use the Waystone to escape. It seems so long ago. If I attune my teleportation spell to your ability to leave the Maw, I can finally be free of this place. Unless this is just the cruelest trick of all.
Nope. Come on, let's go. Da 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 da. Wang.
I will
What's up,
aid you
Bulldog?
as best I can.
Give me that soul ash. Okay, now I'm gonna go craft my fucking legendary.
Vayne, thank the light you're alive.
It is good to see you
Oh,
safe,
I want to watch
Jaina.
this.
Though my wounds are healing, I confess the horrors of the Maw still haunt me.
I understand. Any news of Anduin and Thrall? We need to return to Torghast and...
With respect, Lady Proudmoore, you need to recover your strength. Let the Mawwalker resume the search for the others.
Wise words, High Lord. I trust your judgment. I am in your debt, champion. Though we've been on opposite sides in the past, we now face a common enemy.
Okay. Come on, Blanchy. Let's do this. Let's get our legendary. Fine. Like, I technically could have gotten it right at the beginning of... or at the end of last one. I just cleared all of my maws. Or not maws, quests. But you know how it is. Oh la di da. Oh, I can switch back to my normal spec now. You there. You. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll try that out for a little while. You. Stick. You back here. I mean, obviously, I'll go back into Torghast later and finish it off, but for now. Alright, you.
We must stop him.
I want to craft a motherfucking item. You. Bam. Deathmaker. Boom. Haste. Boom. Mastery. Boom. Create. It's pants. Fucking shit. Put that on.
I will aid you as I
So what do I need? I'm gonna need one more of each of these. Oh, you don't have a base item. Okay, so it needs to be a higher base item. Okay.
Within these halls lie horrors.
Cool. So yeah, check them out. Alright, so I mean, yeah, I know it's only 58 haste and mastery, but still. Rampage has a 30% chance to apply Siegebreaker on your target. And the best part is, it cleaves. Yep, that shit will cleave. So if I, you know, if I'm in a group, you know, or if I'm like AoEing a bunch of bitches down, I do the old whirlwind rampage.
I need to target something first.
And the effect procs, it's gonna hit all 5 of them. Pretty sweet. I'm pumped. It was a good day, and I'm not even completely finished yet. I mean, you know. Because I still gotta do these daily. Oh, Wrath of the Jailer is up. That's a hard thing to turn down. It's a very hard thing to turn down. Let's go give it a go, huh? So whenever you see this up, you want to do it. If you can get there and get it done. The reason is because you can do it, you can clear it once a week. Well, I think you can clear it as much as you want, but you only get rewards from it once a week. And though the rewards are kind of like the end boss that spawns is fucking much of a pain in the ass as he is. Does have a chance to reward 183 gear, I think it is, 183 gear, which is how I got my helmet. And the braces I got before these ones were 183 from this event, so it's definitely worth it. Like, do it once a week and just roll the dice, see what you get. Problem is just getting your ass over there in time. It always seems to spawn like wicked far away. Like last week's was like way over here. The week before was over here still, so we'll see what happens. I'm about to like head into a hotbed over here, aren't I? Yeah. Wait, why am I rooted? Ah! Like, I'm glad to see that despite all my recent upgrades, I still can't handle 2 mobs at the same time in the mob. It's great. Like, what the fuck? What did they do to my spec? Maybe this wasn't the smartest route to go, huh? Oh, well, I don't want to fight that thing. No! No! That's not... This is not what I was aiming for. No, go away. Oh, see? There it is. Jesus. The question is, how many people are actively doing it? Is it going to be enough to handle the boss? I hope so. What'd that crossbow do? Huh. No, is it just me and a paladin? No. It can't be. Say it isn't so. Okay. Well, there it is. That's me. Yeah. Oh, we got some people showing up now. Ain't fucking halfway enough though. Like, I don't want to mess with her. What do you guys do it? Of course no one will, because there's no... Oh my god, are you shitting me? We ain't gonna do this. There's no fucking way. Ow. Wait, where'd she go? We lost her. Did she despawn? Oh no, she's dead. Nice. We somehow managed to do it. I did not get any gear from that though. Bad luck. Bad luck. And I don't have my teleport up. Lame. But no, that's, I mean, that's worth it. So you see, real quick, real easy. Wow, I don't know how she died so quick. There were only like 5 of us.
I am out of range.
Just chalking up to those guys being pretty powerful. Can I inspect them? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. But he phased out, so never mind. How about this guy? No, he's not really geared. Mostly 148 gear. Nah, I'm stuck. I just want to get back to Ormos so I can go to my Covenant Hall and pick up my calling, and then I'll probably switch over to Final Fantasy XIV. So why am I talking about Final Fantasy XIV? Why am I not just sticking with WoW? I'll tell you why. You guys are gonna see it in a little bit. It's because FF14 came out with a new content patch today. New content patch means lots of new main story content. So probably about like 2+ hours of main story. a new dungeon, a new trial, which means like a new, you know, kill the boss and just the boss fight. Plus it's, you know, savage or mythic or whatever you want to call it mode. New raid, which is going to be the last of this raid. This is what they're saying for this expansion. Now, I don't think that means it's going to be the last raid of the expansion. I'm pretty sure there's going to be either one more or... Don't you do it. This is either going to be like a different raid with like 2 or 3 tiers to it or something. As far as my trip coming up, just a little update on that. So there may possibly be a chance that we end up leaving just a little bit later than we expected. Like we were hoping to leave. It's a cool looking sword. Yeah, we were hoping to leave. I think what was our original plan? Like Sunday. I think either Sunday or Monday. But now it looks like we might leave a little later. My beautiful better half has unfortunately come down with a sort of infection that is pretty nasty. She spent most of the day at the doctor's today. She's going to be going back to the doctor's tomorrow.
How may I serve?
And hopefully they figure out what's going on and take care of it, and you know, whatever mending she has to do gets done over the weekend. But you know, we both agreed that if she's just like still in too much pain and just needs more time to recover, we'll just like leave sometime in the middle of the week next week, or like maybe more towards next weekend, because you know, like it's gonna be a 2-day journey no matter which way we slice it, because since we're gonna have our daughter, you know, toddler's not gonna sit in the car for 22 plus hours without a, you know, with nothing so much as like a 10-15 minute bathroom break here and there. You know, she's gonna want to like, we're gonna have to frequently stop every couple of hours to let her run around a little bit. We're gonna have to cat, sorry, cat was like trying to scratch my chair. Yeah, you know, we're gonna have to do frequent stops so she can like get out, stretch her legs, get some energy out. We're gonna have to pull over and stop somewhere for the night. Hopefully a not so sleazy motel. And yeah, and this is gonna be like that on the way home too, which is like I remember when we moved out here, my mother-in-law, you know, her grandmother flew up, stayed with us a day or two, and then flew back with her. So she had our daughter with her. So they got here ahead of us, and you know, which was fine. We were like, yeah, you know, like we don't want her to have to sit in that drive the whole time. And we drove all the way through from Massachusetts down to Ohio. Like, I think we stopped for like an hour just to get like an hour's worth of sleep, just a little bit. But that's all we did. I drove the whole way. It took us like, I want to say something like 22 hours total, or no, 23 hours total. It was only supposed to take us like 18 hours, but we got mildly turned around, which was only supposed to set us back like 30 minutes, ended up setting us back like 2 hours. Ugh. It was awful. It sucked. And I remember saying, never again. We're never making that drive ever again. Screw it. If we gotta go somewhere, we're gonna fly. And, you know, and then, nice. And then, everything, whoa, holy shit, that's a lot of levels on my dudes. Wow. Sorry, I'm just, like, shocked. But, yeah, you know, that's, I was like, yeah, we're never gonna do that. But then, you know what had to hit, and now nobody wants to fly anywhere, ever.
One more time, yeah?
we are
Come
gonna pick
back
that
when you
up.
need sodium.
I forget how much anima I got. We'll deposit some. There we go. Alright, so collect 1,000 anima and rescue
You
souls in
still
the maw.
have time.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Awesome. And then I'm gonna assume that my shit's down on the, my calling is down on the second floor. Whoosh. I keep forgetting to activate my mirror every day. Go. Go.
Nice to meet you. Oh, did we already do that? I was fine.
Collect 3 coins of brokerage. Easy.
Now everything's
Okay, so we are gonna stop with the wildcraft here. We're gonna log out all the way. We're just gonna go. Don't mind the desktop. We're gonna. We're just gonna edit the title here. I've already got my launcher pulled up on my second monitor. Ooh, but you know what I do have to do? Hold on. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, no update available on G-Shade. Let's see what happens. I'll just move that out of the way. Don't want you guys getting my login information. Not like you can really see any of it, but man, I'm gonna feel weird. I've been playing WoW for like 2 weeks, and it's just like muscle memory. I'm gonna be rusty for a little bit. That shouldn't be too bad. Now this patch, like I was just talking about Final Fantasy XIV, this patch, it's more than just like a new dungeon, new raid, and all this stuff. There's new gear, which is gonna be one of the first things I'm gonna be showing you guys as soon as I log in. Because I mean that's one of the first things I always like to look at anyway. But another big thing, and this has got me kind of excited, is I mean you guys have heard me talk about 14 and like when I started doing my leveling journey, which you know I will be continuing after we get back from Christmas break, I promise. But yeah, like one of the things is, you know, I'm a tank main. Like, you know, the main role that I enjoy playing is tank. And my backup role is melee DPS. You know, one of which being, oh yeah, my shaders are not working. Yikes. That's right. One of my alternative role that I enjoy playing is melee DPS. Oops. There she is. So melee DPS is like the second role I enjoy playing. And that role is primarily used by Monk for me. Like Monk is really the only thing that I'll play for melee DPS. I started leveling Samurai. I never really got too far with it, but I'm sure eventually I'll get it leveled. And they just revamped Monk all different ways to Sunday. Like they removed, well, they didn't remove, but they changed one of its like core features. They upped the damage on like all of our abilities, and just changed how they're gonna work. I'm not entirely, but pretty darn close. It's kind of like scary to think about, actually. Alright, here we are. Ugh. Feels like it's been forever. Let's turn that bad baby on. Oh, look at all these ventures I never accepted the completion for. Oh, good. She got level 73. Excellent. A lot of very good weapons, huh? Did she make me any money? She did not. I'm crushed. Oh, well, it's not usually her. It's usually this one. Yeah. Bringing me a lot of gear, huh? Let's see, how much she make me? Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Ooh, she made me money too. Nice. And leveled up. Excellent. Oh yeah, give me that guild. Give me that money. I gotta save up for a house. That's another little small tidbit of good news. Is so ever since like the whole lockdown global event happened, so the housing system in this game, I'm gonna admit, like, I think I mentioned this before too, the housing system in this game blows. It fucking sucks. Like, they don't do instance housing in the same way that like most other MMOs have done and do in the past. So it's like, well, it's kind of like first come first serve, right? You know, anytime there's new housing plots and everything available, it's like you gotta be there the minute they go live, and you gotta be the first one to click it and purchase it within like 10 seconds of everything going live. You gotta hope somebody didn't somehow beat you to the punch. And it sucks because then it's just like boom, there it is. And ever since they turned off this, so they issued like a timer where it's like if you don't log in for, I think it's like 60 days or something, then your house will get demolished and your plot will automatically go back up for sale. And it seems kind of harsh, but they just kind of look at it as if you haven't been in like 60 to 90 days, like, you're probably not playing. So, you know, open up the housing plot that you're not using for somebody else who does play. And, you know, I was one of those people. I took a break. I owned a small house myself, and I took a small break, and it was long enough, and I forgot all about logging in just to keep my house, and sure enough, boom, lost my house. That's what happens. But ever since they shut the fucking timer off, there's been hundreds of plots that should have gone back up for sale, and they didn't. And it's been aggravating me because now that I'm regularly playing this game again, for the most part, you know, I want my house back, motherfucker. What axe is that? Oh, never mind. Alright, so new gear. Revelation is the new tombstone. Okay, ooh, I gotta blot out these people's names. Hold on. Oh, jeez, I forget how I did this on my alt. 55 frames per second. That's garbage town. Don't worry, it'll get better whenever I eventually get a new GPU. Let's see. Display name, initials, others. Initials, party members, alliance members, other PCs. Bam. There we go. Just so, like, we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Tombstones of Revelation. Let's go. Armor. Alright. Now, wait until you guys get to see this armor. Because if the first thing that comes to your mind is not a certain game, I'm gonna be disappointed. We're not even gonna look at the stats right now. We're just gonna try the gear on and just see what it looks like in full on my character. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and look at all the little details. Like, if this armor set right here does not scream Dark Souls to you, you need to get out. And just don't even watch this stream. Don't watch it, don't watch the replay, don't tune in, don't do it. Get out. Just go. Now, let's take a minute. Let's look at the stats, because no one gets to see. Okay, crit, skill speed. That's probably going to be this. Det tenacity. That's a little disappointing. Determination, tenacity. That's also disappointing. Crit tenacity, ooh. Crit skill speed, okay, those are probably best in slot. And crit determination, those boots are best in slot. Okay. So that's the gear, that's like the left side gear that you can obtain just from like running dungeons and earning currency. Now, Eden's Promise, let's take a look at the best in slot. Crit determination on the axe, you know, on the weapon, that makes sense. Those are best in slot stats. Oops. You know, honestly, I'm a little underwhelmed with that weapon. Doesn't look too nice. Let's take a look. What's the Dark Knight weapon look like? Oh, of course it looks kind of nice. How about the Paladin sword? Yeah, I'm not too impressed. Gunbreaker? Nah, I'd say let's check out Monk. Yeah, I would have to go ahead and say that Dark Knight takes the cake. Alright, let's take a look at what the gear looks like and the stats at the same time, because I don't want to spend forever doing this. Det Tenacity, ooh. So I think the Tombstone head takes the cake. Crit determination on the chest, yeah, so reading chest takes the cake. Crit skill speed, okay. Gloves. Crit determination, okay, so the belt takes the cake. Crit determination on the pants, okay, alright. And Det Tenacity on the boots. So that's the armor set that you get for doing Savage raiding, the highest tier of raiding. I level 530. I definitely like the Dark Souls armor better. So it looks to me like, as far as the left side armor goes, this patch is going to be Tombstone head, reading chest, reading gloves, reading belt, reading pants, and Tombstone boots. So 2 pieces from Tombstone for the left side, and the rest from Savage raiding. If you're min-maxing and you're going for the best of the best of the best, which obviously for me is not an option. Let's take a look at accessories. Skill speed, tenacity, crit determination, okay. Crit tenacity, crit determination. So definitely, I mean, the ring is a no-brainer. If you can get the ring, get the ring. From both sources, but so let's take a look at the Tombstone. Accessories. Okay, so crit determination, okay. Det tenacity, Det skill speed, and skill speed tenacity. So, I mean, that's some hard choices to make, eh? Hard choices, alright. Wear Crypt Lurker gear, alright. So these are the weapons that you can get from Tombstones. Now, Tombstones, the Tombstone weapons will take 10 of these, tokens of Revelation. I'll show you how to get those in a second, and a defragmented Tombstone. This is the axe, crit tenacity. It's not bad. It's got crit. Definitely got that Dark Souls vibe to it. It's actually kind of unique looking compared to other axes in the game. I like that. That's pretty cool looking. Of course, naturally, we're gonna take a look at the other class weapons. Yeah, that sword looks pretty nice. I swear, this fucking great sword. Oh my fucking god! Are you shitting me? Look at that, straight from Dark Souls. Oh, they just like keep tempting me to want to switch over to friggin'. That's Bloodborne right there. That's so Bloodborne. They just keep tempting me to want to fucking turn around and go full-time fucking Dark Knight. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those. Okay. So, how do you get the weapons? So, I just gotta find where you get all the tokens. Not from here. Maybe Gleegauze? Gleegauze, no. Okay, so here. Okay, yeah, antique. So there is, it's just like in World of Warcraft. You have a normal version, which is like kind of LFR for raids. You have normal version, and then you have Savage. Savage is the end game stuff for the end game guys. Normal is for filthy casuals like me. You're gonna get the same looking gear for, you know, relatively similar stats. But what I'm looking for is, yes, this. Okay. Defragmented tombstones. So it's gonna take these. Blades of Lost Antiquity. You need 7 right now. That's actually not bad. So what that means is when you run the new Eden raid, every week you clear the fourth boss, you will get one of those blades automatically. You just get it. You can get 1 per week, which means that you're gonna need at least 7 weeks before you can purchase your new weapon, which it should be the first thing that you do. I'm trying to see where you get the... Here we go, other. These. So this is 100. You need 10 of these. So you need 1,000. So three weeks of farming tombstones. And 3 weeks of tombstones. 7 weeks. So 7 weeks minimum to get new weapon. So my current weapon is eye level 500. I'm going to show you why it's important. In comparison. My current weapon is eye level 500. This, without any upgrades to it, will be eye level 520. Despite the fact that I can pentameld this and get a shit ton of determination, that +4 weapon damage outweighs everything. And that is why this would be my biggest focus this week, is getting my Lost Blade of Antiquity and however many Rowena tokens I can get. Whew, that was a lot. Okay. So there's one other thing I want to do before I start my journey on this, the main quest, and that is, let's go to the market board. I'm not going to spend any money, I promise. But as somebody who has all of his crafters and gatherers maxed out, I know it's patch A, so everything's going to be mad expensive. But I just want to see. I want to take a look. I want to see what we got. Because there were new crafting recipes introduced that I probably need to farm out. Oh no. We got it right here, Exarchic. Okay, so this is eye level 510, huh? Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice coat. Kinda. But, you know, it'll just be easier to... Oops. Okay, so Exarchic Axe, eye level 510. It's got a pretty good look to it. Interesting. Let's see. What's it going for, roughly? Fucking stupid amounts. But it is +2. Whatchamacallit, so that's a thing. +2 weapon damage. Let's check out the armor. It's just... No, I don't want to item compare. I want to try it all on. Oh, for love of fat finger and everything here. I just want to see what the set looks like without going through like 1,000,001 crafting things. Alright, that's not a bad looking set. I might have to craft up a set myself just for glamour, you know what I mean? Okay, alright, that being said, how hard are these patterns? Let's job change. What is this? Armor? Boom! What do you mean cannot be restored? Oh yeah, because I probably changed my... So let me see here. Oh no. So even in my maxed out gear, which isn't like completely overmelded, I don't have enough craftsmanship to even try to craft these motherfuckers. Damn. That makes me a sad panda. Is there new crafter gear? Let's check. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Casting, aiming, striking, healing, fending. Nope. A pretty nifty jacket there. What them bottoms look like? Chap leather pants. You could look like a biker. That's actually not too shabby. Yeah, so there's no new crafter armors to buy or to craft. Damn. Damn, I'm gonna have to think about my melds. Okay. I'm done boring you all. Let's do some action. So we're... She's in more donuts. Okay. So we are gonna be doing main story quests, so spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you play Final Fantasy XIV and you do not want to be spoiled, do not watch any further. Wait until you do it yourself and then watch. I don't know if we'll get through all the main story quests tonight. We might not. Hey, it's a friend. How you doing? Where is she? I bet she's inside here, isn't she? Okay, you know what? Let me edit. Just gonna edit my stream description here real quick to label spoilers. Alright, here we go. Now, before I start this, just so you know why I'm so like, oh, first thing we're gonna do is main scenario quest. It's because in order to unlock anything, the dungeons, the raid, the trial, everything, you have to complete this first. It is a requirement. So let's just do it. Oh, and I do watch cutscenes. I mean, you guys know that from my leveling journey, so...
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest.
Spoilers.
Let us speak of our plans.
Big spoilers.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well. Welcome back,
Hey, it's
everyone!
my girl.
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted.
But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it. Well, well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I don't know.
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
No, you're uninvited. You get to do something even more impressive.
I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
No, I hate meetings.
I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Luckily, I read faster than they talk in the voiced cutscenes, so I wanted to sit through these too long. Alright, let's go. I'm hitting things with my axe. Even though I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of talking. Can't tell if it's just a preview on my other screen that's coming out blurry, or if my stream is actually rendering blurry in this game. It could just be because my shaders aren't technically working, so everything's kind of like weird. It'll be another day or two, I'm sure they'll be back up to date and everything will get all not blurry. No, don't tell me she's a pilot now, too. Man, she does everything. God, it's pink. Bonanza. Training didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Oh god. All right. course I got suitable fucking transportation. Oh, this is it's been a while since I've been here, actually. Oh yeah, I was farming memories for my monk weapon. Did I ever actually start that, or... No, it doesn't look like I did. Shame. Well, you know, you get busy with other games. And I had already farmed out like two relics, my warrior and my dark knight, so I was like, I'll take a break before the third one. It's not hard to farm out these relics, these ones are really easy. We'll see what the next step says, though. Wall of people. He is smart. I'll give him that. It would be my honor to come in third. Oops, smacking my own mic. Alright, find a point of stagnant lightning and defeat the sprites. Easy. Easy peasy. No. Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be him. You can tell by the outline. I like Rahatia, I do. But I just hope he's not gonna spend this whole entire time just being all sentimental and, oh, thanks for including me. I really feel like one of the boys. Like, bro. Just do it. just do it. Stop getting all mushy. No. Wait, he's going in alone? Oh boy. Just hanging out. Proceed as guest. Password. I got your password right here. Swing my axe at it. Oh, that don't sound like the correct answer. And maiden. Here. Wild rose, that's always relevant. Oh, he's just like very intelligently being like, you know what? I can't crack it. Let's just bring it to Sid and have him take it apart. It's like, why didn't we just do that in the first place? God damn it. Give me money. I can make my own food. Ah, I can just teleport there. Nope. 2 more donuts. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna have to sit through the meeting anyway. So I didn't count out how many quote-unquote steps there were to the new main quest. I doubt it'll tell me in the journal either, but usually every big step, if there's like 10, will consist of like anywhere between 3 to 5 little steps, so you're actually doing like 20 little quests, but it's fine. Most of it goes by relatively quick. Hey, it's our boy Sid. Yeah, take apart this thing. Extract its secrets. We'll see. We can always rely on Sid. Freedom. Short and simple. And what she just said, password. I get it. I mean, it's a legitimate guess. I see what he did there. Roping them in. cool. It'd be errand boy. To Ishgard. Alright, Sky Steel. Here we go. Give us your cerulean. Ah. Wait, where is he? Oh, at the airship landing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's upstairs. I don't know why I'm taking the long way, but you know. Do. Ooh, a lot of people over there. Oh, of course, what is he? Oh, is she a Highlander? Yeah, half-naked Highlander. What is she wearing, though? What are them bottoms? Eastern Ladies Loincloth, huh? Huh. Wonder if that's crafted or... Just silent babble, huh? Okay, cool. Hey, look who it is. Haven't seen these guys in a while.
My friend! After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places. As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course. Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
Yeah, good luck finding him.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
Oh, you know, usual errand boy shit.
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
I love this guy. You know, we were probably coming away with like 2 tanks of ceruleum.
You may count on Ishgard's full support.
Amalric shows up and he's like, yo, you saved my nation. You want ceruleum? You get a whole lot. Not just 2 tanks, you get everything. You get it all. Give it to her. And everyone's just like, okay. I'm just wondering when things are gonna go wrong. Because you know they're gonna go wrong. It's like, yeah, thanks, boys. Sid's just like, what the I asked for like 2. You brought me a lot. Why is she so mopey?
Who would have thought ceruleum weighed so much?
Oh, okay. Well, that's why.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
It's like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, shut up.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
See, I told you.
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
Why do I get the feeling that's a new voice actor for Sid? Man, they rotate voice actors like crazy.
In configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Oh no. Nero.
It's been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering. But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
Ask Jessie. She was the one who hired you. All I know is you're an employee of the Ironworks now, so you'll bloody well earn your keep.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a new voice actor for Sid. Absolutely. I don't remember him sounding so gruff.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimensions, but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
By the way, the healing applications of crystal foci proved very useful in getting us to where we are now. I must remember to thank Mikoto. Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
No, I never get to put my feet up. I never get to rest. God damn it.
Damn it. It's overloading.
Say what?
Chief! She won't last much longer!
Wedge.
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Oh.
You're so cool in magic. Where's your Stola?
This is going swimmingly.
Nero.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you. There. I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
What? Motherfucker's got some crazy gift. Yeah, that shit was up for like 3 seconds. I memorized it. We good.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Alright, onward. Just keep plugging out. Let's be a little cautious here with the little guy. Little Limsa Lumenza. No! Freaking fat fingers. Maelstrom command. Oh yeah, that's right, the yokai watch thing's over, huh? Well, crap. Let's bust out Rain. No! is wrong with me? Alright, I feel like this is where everything goes wrong.
Apologies for the wait.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
That poor guard is just sitting there like, I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. It's the bird.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I for one would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Imagine if we got dragged along to the meetings.
With your permission then, let us begin. Yes, this will do.
Alright, what's gonna go wrong?
And now, it's my turn.
Yeah, that look, he's just like, no, something's wrong.
Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
Alright.
'Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Oh, we're just gonna like hang out in the plaza. We're not gonna go to the inn.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion. She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is. Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Gaboo!
So we saved the little kobold, huh? Only took like a bajillion years. I'm still nervous though. What's gonna go wrong?
This time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether, and while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gaboo, but the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Kobolds are like horrendously ugly in this game, but you know, that kind of makes me feel good we saved the little guy. You feel friggin' awful when you see what happens to him. You're just like, oh. Ah. That poor child. He might be a kobold, but that poor child. Alright, so I have a feeling getting this far is what's gonna unlock the dungeon, but I'm not gonna have time to run it. It's getting pretty late. But we'll get as far as we can. Man, I hate to say it, but seeing how awesome that new greatsword looks from the tombstones really makes me want to kind of re-roll Dark Knight, which isn't going to be hard. I mean, I have it max level. I have all the tanks at max level. I just need to switch my melds. But then I feel like I'm always like nervous if I'm like, no, I want to play Dark Knight, and then I'm like, I'm gonna miss Warrior. I'll miss everything about Warrior. The smoothness, the pace, the durability, everything. Wrong way. So let's see, yeah, we can't access the expert dungeons until, whoa, adventure and need DPS, really? That's a first. So basically, generally the goal is every week, you want to cap these out at 450. Well, that's about it, really, for, you know, for me, for my play. That's usually what I do. Timing it all out, it usually takes I think it's... I think it got like 22 weeks or something like that to get fully geared head to toe, left side, right side, weapon, all that mess. And I mean, honestly, one of the things I like about gearing up in Final Fantasy XIV, besides like the token system and everything, is that even if you technically quote-unquote fall behind, you're not behind. You're still pretty effective, as long as you're not like in garbage gear.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I'm told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Oh. Everybody's like, ah, shit, you shouldn't have said that part.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Oh, wah. Alpha node. Look how he's like, you dipshit.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
It's just like, here, can you replicate this pig en masse?
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get a sow.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Alright, let's go unlock this dungeon, and then we're probably gonna call it there. I'll end up finishing this off tomorrow or something. There's Alexander. That was the big Heaven's Ward raid tier. It's kind of strange for me, honestly. I still don't know how I feel about it, because it was like Heaven's Ward was an expansion all about dragons, fighting dragons, aiding good dragons, all that stuff. It was dragons. And the big raid was robots and goblins. I mean, I guess you don't think of it in the context of like the story or the setting. It was actually very good. I would not mind going back in there to solo some of the fights for glamours, but unfortunately, due to mechanics, a lot of the fights are not possible. Not solo. Not right now, anyway. I mean, I'm sure eventually we'll all get to a point where you can just out DPS mechanics, but, well, we'll see if that time ever comes. Pure Rago the Unwashed. Oh boy. There it is. There's the new dungeon. Alright, I will end up exploring this at some point, but not right now. It's too late. So I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna shut the stream off. Thank you so much, everybody who decided to join. If you did not watch live, no problem. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you.